Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to our garden. Today we are just going to do a quick and simple video, a little walkthrough, some harvesting, some updates on a lot of vegetables and fruits that's been coming along in our garden, y'all. First things first is I want to show y'all how beautiful the zinnias are coming in. They are coming in. They need a little bit of water, but they are looking really good, y'all. As you can see, we're going to have a flower really soon. These right here I did plant by seed, and it makes me happy, y'all, because it just let me know I know what I'm doing when it comes to certain flowers. These right here, I actually uprooted these from a different area and planted them all right here. And as you can see, because I guess fall is coming in, it's like fall, I see you, I hear you, I can even smell you. So let's go ahead and do what we need to do. So that's why you see all of these beautiful blooms. I am so happy, y'all. Now I can make some beautiful bouquets for the house, the girls' room, the kitchen, living room, just to brighten up the house a little bit. I love flowers, y'all. Flowers to me brighten up any mood, any area, any space in your house. It just does what it needs to do. Now right here, we have some more marigolds. As you can see, we have some blossoms coming in. Again, I am super excited about that. Right here, we have some okra coming in. The okras are actually growing on these two plants right here. These okras are the biggest okras I have ever seen so far that I've actually grown myself. This sunflower bush is done. We're going to have to uproot that. So I'll uproot that. Let me do that now. I can do it now. It is done. So y'all can see it's done. So no more sunflower. I don't even want to look in it for any seeds because it did have some pesticides on it, y'all. So I'm just going to throw it away in the bushes far away from the garden. Thank you. Y'all, I'll be having my helpers in the garden with me. So, update on the corn. As you can see down here, something looks like it's just been eating away at the corn. I don't think this year's harvest is going to be too good. But we do have one that looks more healthier than that one do. So, I don't know what happened to this one. I think I'm just going to uproot it as well. I'm going to uproot that. Uproot this one, just kind of uproot them and then just go from there. But I am going to keep that one because I do want to see what's going to happen with that one and how it's going to do. So that's only one that's on that stalk. We're going to see, y'all. So let's move it along. Our mint has came back. I don't know if it's seasonal, y'all, or what mint does. Even with the rosemary, around early summer, it started like dying off. I would come and clip some and it will die off again. But for some reason, I guess because fall is approaching, it's starting to blossom back out. So comment down below if you know anything about mint so I can get an idea on what to expect in different seasons. I don't want to be expecting mint through early summer and there's no mint gonna come. Just let me know. Now over here, I planted these tomatoes, and as you can see, they have germinated so nice, y'all, really good. My baby girl Samora, she was helping me with the tomatoes, and they are coming along really good. But as you can see, these right here, they look so good, y'all. They look really good. So we're going to see what they do. I do want to put some fertilizer down there, and I want to put some more soil around them, you know, so the roots can have more soil to grasp on. Over here, I planted some asparagus. I actually transferred these from Paradise and put them over here, so we're going to see what they do. We do have a new one coming in. That's making me happy too. So I'm so happy about that, y'all. So, and we have some new sprouts down there as well. So I think by me transferring them, I really think it did some good. I really do. I really think it did some good. So next, y'all, is purchasing soil to go around it so it can be level up with it and it don't have no gaps. Right here, I ended up, you know me, each time I'm going to come out and I'm going to get my chilies off, the banana peppers. They start to grow back. So happy about that. These marigolds, I told y'all about this story. I planted the seeds and they just started flourishing, and as you can see, we have flowers growing on them as well. Right here, we have some flowers. These flowers have started coming out, y'all. Now, when I tell y'all I'm super excited about these because my kids, they kept thinking this was a herb. Now, I don't know if it's a herb, if you can eat it, but they have finally started harvesting their flowers, and I'm so happy. We even have more here, another one there, another one here, little one in the back. Everything is looking so nice, y'all. Don't give up in your garden. Just keep going. Don't give up. Okay, this corn over here is the one I planted in this tire, and it as well looking good. We have some corn growing right here, and we have another corn growing right there. We should have one on this one coming soon, y'all. So we got corn. We have lettuce down there. That lettuce I would basically use for like burgers, something like that. Like if you want like a soft, tender lettuce, I'll come out here and get it. Looks so good. This is what it looks like up close, y'all. On the back of this, because I do have some peppers growing, y'all. I always try to uproot this stuff, y'all. Keep the weeds out of the way so your other plants can grow. So, if you can see, we have peppers. They have the other leaves. So happy, y'all. Hopefully we get some harvest from these jalapenos, y'all. These are the multicolor jalapenos. Again, clean up around your vegetables and stuff. So these extra things don't be taken away from your vegetables or fruits. Right here, y'all, we have some parsley. I'm so happy about this parsley, y'all. This is different than what we already have. Yeah, this one is the bushy leaf parsley. So we have this. So happy about it. It's just flourishing. Looking so nice, y'all. So if I feel like I want to come out and get me something to make my dish look nice, I can come out here and get this one, or I can come and get our other one. Let's move it along. Now over here we do have a couple of things growing. Like this right here, I know it has a worm in it. You can tell when a worm is in something, the leaf will be folded like that. So I want to get that off. Go ahead and get it up out your garden, y'all. If you see like new growth, like this one has a new leaf that's trying to grow inside, I'll go ahead and take this off, because I usually would cut them off, but I'm like, I'll go ahead and get it off now, y'all. There we go. Just pick the ones from the bottom. These are taken away from the newer leaves. This one right here has been eaten up as well, along with this one. Oh, y'all, we got to find these little critters and get them away, because I'm tired of them. I'm ready for my eggplants to do what they need to do, and for these critters to leave them alone. But I have to get some more 7-dust. That's what you have to do, y'all. Now, all of these dead leaves like this, I just go ahead and crop these off. I don't even wait. You know, again, these take away from the newer ones. Bugs and everything be on them. We got to do what we got to do. So, yeah, just try to walk through your garden and see what needs to be cleaned up, what needs to be taken away, so you and your family can have a nice crop and harvest, you know. So I just try my best to come out here. If I don't come out here every day, y'all, I will come out here like twice a week, just to keep the bugs and everything away. Now, this patch right here is our sweet potato patch, and today Samora wants to dig them up and see if anything has happened. But me personally, I want to give it a couple more days, so we're gonna see about that, y'all. Now let's talk about this. Can y'all see the beautiful, beautiful flower that comes from this ginger bush, y'all? Can you see that new leaf coming up? So pretty. I love to see it, y'all. I love to see it. Moving along on this side, we have our Irish potatoes, which are white potatoes. We planted them here. I really forgot the day that I planted these potatoes here, but I really want to get an idea on if they're ready to harvest or what. But I'm ready to see. I did some in this bag. I do want to open it up and see what's going on here. So let me have some more come do that really fast, y'all, because when the kids are out in the garden and they want to help you, let them help. I always love when my kids help me in the garden, y'all. So I'm going to have some more open that bag and see if we see anything. Hopefully something tried to sprout. Hopefully something has tried to grow. We will know in a few minutes. Y'all, we're finna see if anything is inside of the bag. Let's see. I don't know if it did anything. Open it all the way. Let's see. That was a bad experience. Now, I really think that they would have done good if the bag had air. Like if it had somewhere where they can kind of breathe and things like that. But having them in the bag, like closed in like that, was not a good idea. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, you can tell they were trying to grow. You can see some root. Hold on. You can kind of see some roots there, roots right there, because it was trying to grow. But they didn't have any air, so they didn't do anything. But that's my mistake. I told y'all it was a trial and error. This patch and that patch right there, we're going to check on those maybe in 2 more days. And hopefully we got something. I didn't even keep the count of the days, y'all. But the next time I do plant any potatoes or anything, I am going to keep a track of the days. Now, that be my mistake in the garden. And I don't want that to be y'all mistake, is by planting something and you don't remember the dates. You know, remember your dates so you can at least go back and be like, okay, I remember this. That's how it happened. I planted on this day. It was sunny. How was the weather? You know, try to get any information you can about your plants, so that I give you an idea to help you keep everything updated. Okay, moving along to our watermelon. Can y'all see how pretty she is? She is growing so beautifully, y'all. I don't want to move any weeds because weeds do protect them a lot. Sometimes the heat can be much, so they'll have something like shade and stuff. But yeah, she's coming along really good. Now I'm going to tell y'all, after I poured the banana water on the roots of this watermelon plant, this is when she sprouted. Now the other ones, they did die off. It did say that they needed calcium and things and stuff like that. So I know what I need to get far as keeping these going and being plentiful, growing for us. I'm gonna need calcium, so that's what we have to get. Now I want to show y'all the cucumbers really fast, y'all. As I look around, I remember certain things that I want to tell y'all, so I do want to discuss about the cucumbers. Now this bed over here, this was flourishing really good. They are still getting their blooms and everything, but the worms have been a disaster to them. They have taken over, they ruined them, and I'm not happy about that because I was really excited about these cucumbers. And I did put the 7 dust. The 7 dust did help them, but I didn't keep going with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the leaves look so bad. Like, it just looks so bad. And these right here have died off. And I kind of think when the moths lay on it, because I did hear from someone that has a garden, I will put their name on the screen so you can go look at their channel and see on what they have going on. But they did let me know, gave me some great advice about basically, you see any moths in the garden, they do look pretty, but those aren't your friends. They lay eggs, the larvae, and then it gets all in the vegetable leaves, and it eats off at it, and that's what makes the worms. Hornworms, and it was some kind of other worm. They did give me a great heads up, and I really do appreciate them for that. So thank you so much for that advice and that tip. Like I said, we still getting blossoms, but it ain't nothing going on. Now, we did have like 2 cucumbers actually try to grow, but the worms ate that too. So I was like, you know what? I got something for this. I'm not even going to have them grow on the ground next time. I'm going to make like this raised garden bed where they can kind of grow up and then they'll be lifted off the ground rather than, can you see that butterfly? See? They'll come on and they'll lay what they need to lay and go about their business. See? While we talking, one just popped up. So I'm not even going to fight it off. Let it do what it needs to do. But that's an update on the cucumbers, y'all. They look horrible. But we got a plan for it, okay? Raised garden bed, and they'll be up off the ground. Now, my daughter, she is growing a jackfruit. And I'm so happy and proud of how the leaves are looking, y'all. They're still looking good. That's one thing I'm so happy about. And you know, we in the tropics. We live in Florida, so it's going to grow real good, y'all. Now, let's move along to our okra. Our okra has been doing wonderful, y'all. When I tell y'all, we've been getting so much harvest from them. Look how beautiful she is. Look how big she is, too. Look at that one. And then we have more growing on the back. So, it's so beautiful. And I'm going to harvest those today along with some collards. We're going to get those up out of the way because I want to go ahead and get them and add the collards to my other collards that I got the other day from out of the garden. I kind of want to make like a little small little collard green dish, you know, with some sweet cornbread. So right here, y'all, as you can see, our grapevines are growing really good. I love the way everything is looking. New leaves, everything is prospering. How beautiful. I love it. I love it. Again, y'all have a garden. Things look like they don't want to prosper, they don't want to grow. Don't give up. Keep going. Keep going, because guess what? You're not a giver-upper, if that's a word. You don't give up easily. We don't give up easily. Period. Okay? So we're going to keep going. Our garden is going to keep flourishing. It's going to keep doing what it needs to do. And that's on period. Now, I showed y'all the tomatoes earlier. The Morning Glory has been growing so nice, y'all. When I tell y'all she has caught on to that tree, she is not playing. Look at her. She all in the tree. And she's still growing. Leaves looking real good and vibrant up there. Just imagine when fall come, y'all. She's going to be blossoming her flowers. She's going to be doing all of that. Because that's just our girl. Our Morning Glory. She looks so good. I grew her from seeds as well. Yeah. Right here we have the cherry tree, which is trying to prosper. And instead of growing, y'all, it's actually almost tall as me. It's almost tall as me. Literally. We got it when it was like that tall. Now she has grown up to be that tall. Okay, y'all, update on some more strawberries. They are coming along. As you can see, she got some little leaves. I am so happy for her. I'm real happy for her. She got the strawberries from out of the house that we purchased from the store. Came outside. She cut off a piece of the strawberry real thin where the seeds were at. Dried it up really good, paper towel, and brought it out and planted it. And they're starting to grow. Hopefully she get like a nice bushy bush from it, and then she'll be able to see like her little harvest coming, you know. So hopefully, let's hope for that, y'all. We have cilantro. Like I told you, I haven't been out in the garden like that. It's been raining a lot, so anytime I try to come out, I'll get washed away back in the house. Because y'all know I would have had these up. All of these weeds and things, they would have been up. But as you can see, we got some nice looking cilantro growing. And we have some, I don't know if these are bell peppers or what kind of peppers these are. But I did plant them together in here, you know. So, and for the first time, y'all, cilantro has grown this good for me. Nice, vibrant, and healthy. First year for everything, right? So Paradise is looking a little dry, y'all. But she's going to come back and she's going to get perky because I am about to start planting for fall. And I want to go ahead and get those up out of the way. We still have some cauliflower, which I don't know if they're going to make it. I don't know if they're going to make it, y'all. We had them there, so maybe if I take them out of the buckets, plant them in the soil, see what they do. Now on this side, I did go ahead and plant everything in these bricks. I planted in the bricks. Those are beans over there. And these are the squash on this side. Everything is looking good. I did come out earlier to kill a little bit of worms. I got them. They're gone about their business. Now I am going to get some more 7 dust because I need to go ahead and start early. I always start early when you want to dust your flowers, your plants, your vegetables, the leaves, anything. Start early so you can have your harvest and you don't have to worry about anything coming to eat up your plants. Okay? Because that was my issue. I didn't start early enough. Now right here, as you can see, I planted this spring onion, which is scallion to a lot of people and myself as well, but I learned spring onion. I planted this by the root and it started growing. You know, you can purchase them from the store and just cut off the ends and plant the rooted part, and you can just grow your own scallion. So I do need to go get some more and plant them because the other ones behind it did not germinate like they should have, which is fine. I understand. So yeah, we'll go from there. This row right here, we have some tomatoes. They're trying to come along. They're trying really hard. And then we have more tomatoes on that end. And then in the middle, we have the onions and some lettuce. Let me show y'all the lettuce. The lettuce actually look good. Can y'all see that lettuce? That's lettuce. Then we have here. Then we have it here, y'all. So basically, I kind of had it like a row. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if the other ones are going to grow, but I know for a fact these right here are doing really good. And we have these tomatoes. The leaves are looking nice. You see, so we have some nice leaves on those. So that's why I say I feel like they're gonna grow. They're gonna do right. Beans, they're trying to thrive. Now, my mistake and what I learned is once you plant a bean, make sure you plant it where you want it to go. Don't transfer it. Don't move it. Just leave it alone. On this side as well, when I had all the beans and stuff on that side with that trolley thing I caught myself doing, and even over there, they died. So wherever you want your beans to grow, go ahead and plant them there that moment. Like, and don't even try to move them, okay? So that's what I learned. So anything I can learn and I can help y'all, I will. So y'all don't make the mistakes like I have made. I feel like by it being a learning experience, you learn and you grow from it. And what I mean by grow, you grow and your flowers and your vegetables will grow. So just keep that in mind, y'all. Nobody's perfect at this gardening thing. Even the pros mess up. Well, I'm going to say even the ones that call themselves pros, they mess up as well. And it's a learning experience and it's fun at the same time. So I want to go ahead and just leave y'all with that inspiring word. Like, just don't give up. Make your garden if you don't have one. Keep it going. Don't give up. You're going to see things die off. You like, I wasted my money planting these seeds. I purchased them. There was a lot of money. Don't worry about the cost. Worry about your family. Worry about you. Do you want to eat better or do you not? Keep going. That's just like with life. You fall down, you get back up. So, yeah. So, anyways, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do some harvesting. Our okra and some of our collards. So y'all made it back inside. It was so hot outside, y'all, but I do want to show y'all our harvest from this week's growth. This is our okra from, most of these are from last week, y'all. These right here, I had them in the fridge, and then these two right here are from today. And then we have some collard from today, and of course our mint. So this is our harvest from 2 weeks. I had other harvests, but we ended up eating those. Y'all know how that go. You see it, you're going to eat it. So I'm going to go ahead and clean these off, y'all. I'm going to clean these collard greens mainly off. Chop them up, pre-boil them, and then let them cool. Put them in the Ziploc bag and freeze them up so they can stay fresh as possible until I get ready to cook them. But yes, y'all, this is our harvest. Thank y'all so much for tuning in today. I know it was short and sweet, no face, no case type of deal, but I will be showing my face the next time because I am going to be doing some planting. We're going to do some raised garden beds DIYs where we do them ourselves, and we're just going to have a little bit more fun in the next video. I did just want to show y'all a little bit of things, give y'all some tips on what you should do and what, you know, what I learned from myself, what I did wrong, and how I can do it better next time. I am going to be doing some Googling as well. If you want to plant certain seeds, Google them, see how you should take care of them, and then go from there. But until then, we're going to all make mistakes. Keep going. Do not stop. Just because you mess up the first time, you failed the second time, does not mean you will fail the third time. Just keep it going. Like I said before, it's life. Everything is not meant to work out the first time, but maybe the second or the third, it will work out for your best. And grow for your family, if not for yourself, because we want to know what we're eating, y'all. We want to know what's going into our bodies. So if you can do one thing, and that is take care of you and your family. I love you. Again, thank you so much for joining our garden, watching our videos, and commenting. Please give us a thumb up. I really do appreciate you all so much. It's very much appreciative. Please share me out to other gardeners so we can learn from one another. I love learning from you. If it's something that I don't know and you can teach me, you can help me. Comment down below, please. What soils do you use? Things like that. So, yeah.
Thank y'all, and I will see y'all in our next video.